shocking, right? A male Karen? And I know a ton of you guys are gonna say, that doesn't make sense. A male can't be a Karen. But trust me, after you hear this story, you'll understand why I call him a Karen. So it was another fine afternoon at Subway. You know, I was doing my thing, chopping up sandwiches, doing the best I can. And I had a customer walk in, and immediately once he walked in, I just felt the air become thin. There was just this look on this man's face that was like, I'm about to ruin your day. And you know, I'm always up for a challenge, so I said, hello, sir, what can I do for you? Immediately gives me a finger and goes, you're gonna have to wait a couple minutes. I need to make my decision. I go, all right, sir, take your sweet time. I'm here all day. I'm here to just make your sandwich whenever you're ready. Just let me know when you're ready. And he immediately says, I will let you know when I'm ready. Thank you. And I go, you're welcome. And so after about like 5 minutes of deciding what to get, the man finally orders his sandwich and he goes, let me get a roasted chicken sandwich. And he got it on whole wheat bread. So I was like, of course. He was like, make sure the bread is soft. I don't want no hard bread. And I'm like, oh, absolutely, sir. I was already going to give him soft bread. I mean, my Subway doesn't really give out hard bread. I know some Subways do, and that's kind of scummy. But yeah, I got him his bread. I started making the sandwich and I was like, you want some cheese on it? He goes, yeah, it tells me the cheese. Then I put the sandwich in the toaster oven. We continue making the sandwich and I just kind of go through the whole thing. And at the end of me making this sandwich, the man goes to me and says, did you toast my sandwich? And I go, yeah, you told me to toast it and it's a chicken sandwich. So we toast all the chicken sandwiches just because our chicken's cold. And you should have seen the anger in this man's face. He literally started saying to me, dude, I didn't tell you to toast the sandwich. What are you doing? You can't follow simple instructions. That's why you work at Subway. And I was like, do you want me to make you a new sandwich, sir? And he was just kind of standing there for a few seconds and he was like, do you mind? I'm sorry. And that was a little bit of compassion that I got, and that was enough for me. And I was like, of course, man, I'll make you another sandwich. I'll just take this one home with me. And I actually offered him the sandwich. I was like, do you want this sandwich too? And I'll just make the next one for you for free. And he was like, nah, I'm good. I can't eat it. And I was like, okay, it's gonna go to waste, but all right. And I make the second sandwich for him. And you know, I always say like thank you and all these things while I'm at the register just to be polite, and he would be abrasive and say, you're welcome. This was one of the more annoying times at Subway, and it was a rare male Karen. I mean, who would have thought, right? So after he left, I was pretty happy that it was over. It felt like I just went through a war. And there is a happy ending to this story. This man actually comes into Subway now, and he's gotten a lot better. I've been polite to him. I've been nice to him just about every single time that he comes in, and he's become a lot nicer to me too. So here's a rare example of turning a Karen into a nice guy. That's today's story. If you enjoyed it and made it this far, please like the video. It really helps us, and be sure to subscribe if you're not. Turn on those bell notifications so you know every time I post. Peace and love, everybody. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and remember, eat fresh.